Hello. In today's video, we'll be covering the following topics. 8 actors challenge stunningly handsome roles. Why can't audiences accept them? When ugly ancient costume men forcefully pose as peerless beauties, a clash of looks and talent, can stellar acting overcome a massive gap in appearance? In the dazzling world of Chinese historical dramas, the archetype of the peerless male beauty reigns supreme. These characters are often endowed with flawless looks, exceptional charisma, and extraordinary talents. Yet, when the actors cast in these roles fail to match the lofty expectations, the result isn't all but ridicule. Today, we dive into the cases of actors like Zhu Xiaotian, Vanessa Wu, Tony Yang, and Zhang Han, who dared to take on these iconic beautiful men despite their unconventional appearances. What gave them the confidence to tackle these classics? In the battle between looks and acting prowess, can skill alone bridge the chasm between an actor's image and the audience's dreams? Let's find out. Zhu Xiaotian, Chu Liuxiang's looks debacle, a round face can't carry A's charm. When you think of Gulong's fragrant hero Chu Liuxiang, you envision brows like distant mountains, eyes like stars, and a smile as warm as a spring breeze. But in the 2007 Legend of Chu Liuxiang, Zhu Xiaotian's portrayal turned this romantic vision into a punchline. With a plump face, a stocky build, and a modern vibe ill-suited to ancient attire, he couldn't embody the free-spirited martial arts icon. Netizens quipped, "This isn't Chu Liuxiang, it's the Baozi vendor next door." Though Zhu tried to convey the character's depth and charm, his glaring physical mismatch left audiences unconvinced. When debonair becomes Aoi, who can still lose themselves in the fantasy? Vanessa Wu, Crayon Shinshan meets Prince Nanan, a beauty setting toppled. As a member of F4, Vanessa Wu charmed modern drama fans with his striking looks and flair. Yet, his foray into historical drama with The Princess Wei Young, 2016, as Prince Nanan Tuobayu was a comedic misstep. The original Tuobayu is dashing and resolute, but Wu's overly contemporary face, paired with a Crayon Shinshan makeup job of heavy eyeliner and stiff hair, clashed with the period setting. Viewers exclaimed, "This isn't a prince, it's a time-traveling fashion influencer." Despite his earnest effort, the disconnect between his look and the ancient ambience turned peerless beauty into a farce. Tony Yang, rugged tough guy vs. Capital's #1 beauty, a jarring contrast. Tony Yang's tall stature and rugged appeal make him a standout on screen, but his role as the capital's #1 beauty, third Prince Mazidin, in Royal Feast sparked debate. In the novel, Mazidin is refined and elegant, yet Yang's bold, masculine features, lacking the delicate finesse of a traditional beauty, stood in stark opposition. Though he tried to soften his portrayal with tenderness, his inherent toughness overshadowed the role's grace. Netizens joked, "This isn't the capital's top beauty, it's the capital's top rugged man." His acting had merits, but it couldn't erase the awkward clash with the character's essence. Zhang Han, greasy seductive villain turns laughable, CEO swagger can save the day. In Chronicles of the Red Shadow, Zhang Han aimed to embody a darkly charismatic figure, but his greasy take became an internet sensation for all the wrong reasons. Sporting smoky makeup and exaggerated expressions on a stern face, he clashed hilariously with the beautiful man ideal. Netizens roasted, "Zhang Han would float in water, oil and water don't mix." Known for his domineering CEO roles like in Chan Shan Comes to Eat, he leaned on that playbook here, missing the ethereal spark ancient beauties demand. His effort was clear, but the mismatch turned alluring into amusing. Wang Longhua, overconfident yet off-key, where's Chang'er's handsome valor? Wang Longhua earned praise as Jilian in the 2010 Dream of the Red Chamber, but his turn as the dashing young warrior Chang'er in Legend of Chang'er fell flat. Chang'er should exude youthful charm and valor, yet Wang's unrefined face, uneven features, and bizarre styling shattered the illusion. His brimming confidence felt misplaced amidst a cast that highlighted his shortcomings. Fans remarked, "Where did this confidence come from?" Chang'er would weep seeing this. The role demanded elegance he couldn't muster. Yu Xiantuang, from Lama to top beauty, acting can salvage looks. In Eternal Love, Yu Xiantuang played Yuan Fubei, the #1 beauty of the Tingzhou Warring States, a character of mesmerizing allure. Yet, his real-life look, dubbed llama-like by netizens, strayed far from the mark. Lacking finesse and period grace, his overdone makeup and acting only amplified the disconnect. Viewers winced. This is painful to watch. His attempts at soulful gazes couldn't bridge the gap, leaving the role a memorable flop. Zhang Han, double mismatch of build and vibe, Zhu Zan's charm lost. Zhang Han took on Zhu Zan, the dashing heir in the legend of Zhang Jiayu, but his flat face and awkward proportions couldn't match the novel's striking beauty. Heroic rescues meant to dazzle fell flat due to his lackluster presence. Audiences sighed. Zhang Han can't hold up half the sky of an ancient beauty. His acting showed promise, but it wasn't enough to lift the role beyond its visual shortcomings. Wang Xiaotian, childhood curse strikes, beauty fades to awkwardness. Once a beloved child star, Wang Xiaotian charmed with his cuteness. But as Lin Qinglin, the capital's #1 beauty in When I Meet You, his grown-up features, disproportionate eyes, nose, and mouth, drew scrutiny. The sweet image of youth vanished, replaced by an ungainly mismatch. Netizens lamented, the child star curse strikes again. His past adorability couldn't save this jarring portrayal. Looks versus talent. What do audiences crave? These actors earn the ugly ancient costume men label due to a stark divide between their appearances and the role's ideals. Zhu Xiaotian's plumpness, Wu's modernity, Yang's ruggedness, and Zhang's greasiness test the limits of viewer tolerance. Yet, the blame isn't theirs alone. Directors and producers must answer for casting choices that force square pegs into round holes, disrespecting both the characters and the audience's vision. Can acting a looks deficit? It's a mixed bag. Stellar performances might narrow the gap, but when the physical disparity is glaring, first impressions often stick. As netizens debate, looks open the door, acting keeps you in. Without the former, even great skill feels like scratching through a boot. Conversely, a fitting appearance can carry a role even with green acting. Conclusion: the future of ancient beauties, precision matters. From Zhu Xiaotian to Zhang Han, these cases underscore a truth: casting is an art, and alignment of looks and vibe is key. Audiences crave not just effort but fidelity to beloved characters. Moving forward, let's hope producers ditch the traffic-first mindset and seek actors who blend beauty and talent, turning peerless males from punchlines into screen legends. What weighs more to you, looks or acting? Who do you cast as an ancient beauty? Share your thoughts. Let's await the next peak of historical drama excellence together. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to press the channel subscription button. If this is the first time you watch a video,